Yeah, again, my name is Bill Kearny. I live in Warren County. I serve as Associate Minister at Coalish Springs Missionary Baptist Church, as well as the Health Ministry Coordinator. And I work for the Center for Health Promotion and Disease Prevention at UNC Chapel Hill. Warren County is a county that has been always lived close to its natural resources. And I think about the many small farmers, Black farmers who were environmentalists because they took care of their land, their property. They were good stewards. So Warren County, again, is known as the birthplace of environmental justice. I wasn't there during the protests, but many of the people in my church and community and family were involved in resisting the setting of the dump. What happened back in 1978, this company out of Raleigh, Ward Transformers, employed a father and son team to dispose of gallons and gallons and gallons of polychlorinated biphenyl, PCBs. What this father and son team did, by night, they sprayed these contaminants along roadways in about 14 counties, including Warren County. Over 240 some miles worth of contaminants spread along the roadway. And those contaminants sat there by the road for years. That grass died and kids were there, bus stops, people walking through it. For years it sat there until it was determined and found out what had happened.
My name is Dolly, D-O-L-L-I-E, Bullock Burwell. Because at that time, none of us knew about environmental justice. There was no such word as environmental justice.
Yeah. Well, my next questions has to do with just some of the most notable moments during the protest for you.
The first one for me consisted of my own daughter. On the very first day that we were going to protest, I didn't want her to be involved because she was like 8 or 9 at the time. Wow. And I had prepared her to go to school because I knew I was going to get arrested. And so I had given her her lunch, her lunch bag and her book sack, and because the bus picked her up right by my driveway. And so I went to get ready, and when I had gotten ready, I guess it was about, because we were supposed to meet at Coalish Spring Church, which is about 1.5 miles from where I live. And I was going to leave at about, because the bus usually picked her up around 7:30. In fact, she was going out the door when I went back in my bedroom to get ready. And I had planned to leave home maybe about 7:45. And her bus usually picked her up around 7:30. So when I came out to get in my car, she was still sitting in the den, and she was like, and I was getting agitated to say, well, why didn't you catch the bus? Did the bus leave you? What's going on? And she said she was going to protest with
really?
And I said, well, I was just so overwhelmed, and I said, no, I'm taking you to school. And she was saying, well, if if you protest, why can't I protest? And so, it hit me that how am I going to teach her if that something is worth my standing up for, but not her?